It was told that before Seer was born, that he would bring pain and suffering to the world. And that night he was born, a meteor crashed into their world's moon. It was considered a bad omen. And when the pale blue eyes of Obi opened, the community saw a cursed child. Seer got his start in the arenas. There, he won victory after victory, winning the hearts of all the people who just saw him as a cursed child. Now, the legend goes from the arenas to the Apex Games.
Let's go!
Seer's passive ability is called Heart Seeker. This gives Seer the ability to visually see nearby enemies' heartbeats, giving you exact location of where they are at. The reticle turns orange when you're aiming directly at somebody. He is also given an audible heartbeat sound of nearby enemies. And when the enemy is under half HP, their heartbeat becomes louder and faster, making it easier to track the enemy.
I hear someone under fire.
You can also use this ability when you have no weapon in your hand to help scan your surroundings nearby. When using his passive, enemies can actually hear the micro drones buzzing as a sound cue when aiming down sights. Seer's tactical is called Focus of Attention and is, in my opinion, his best ability by far. This tactical creates a cylindrical area of effect in front of Seer, which after 1 second hits all enemies inside of it. The cylinder reaches 75 meters in front of you and deals 10 damage to the enemy caught inside of it. If an enemy is hit by this, it will show their location for 8 seconds, showing how much health they have. Their ability will also cut off enemies from taking heals, reviving teammates, and will stop enemies from using their own abilities for a short amount of time. Seer's ultimate ability is called Exhibit. This is a sphere created by micro drones that reveals the locations of enemies moving quickly or firing their weapons. It will show a trail of footsteps leading to where they are, also an outline of their body for you. Enemies that are crouching or standing still inside this area will be unable to be detected by his ultimate. The ultimate lasts up to 30 seconds and can be destroyed if 135 damage is dealt to it. You can also see the numbers of enemies that is detected on the player's HUD. Your tactical ability actually stuns and blinds the enemy temporarily. Even if you know where an enemy is, you can use this tactical to give yourself a 2-second advantage to push an enemy team. Using this, you can also temporarily blind an enemy and while he is blind, shoot his teammate, giving you time to down the enemy and move to cover before his teammate can help out. Then spend the time to heal and then re-aggress the rest of the squad. You are able to see all nearby enemies with a 75-meter distance. You can use his abilities to sneak around enemies or pull enemy squads into each other, focusing those two teams to fight while you come and clean up what has already been started. People in this game like to chase others down with no idea about surrounding enemies. Use that to your advantage and force third parties or other teams to fight so you can survive. Seer is meant to be used as a stealth character, and that can be done very easily if used properly. When running into a group of teams already fighting, remember to throw your tactical in first. Your tactical will be able to deal 10 damage while also stopping any sort of heal and or res from happening. You may be helping the other team with this, but if you get in fast enough, you'll be able to take out the rest of the squads swiftly and without anybody even noticing you were there. Whenever you're slide jumping, you can also quickly ADS to use Seer's passive ability. Using it while in the air makes sure that you keep max forward velocity without losing speed. My advice to you would be don't camp with this character. This character was made for stealth, but not sitting in buildings. He is next to useless sitting in one spot. Seer needs to constantly be moving or surveying areas to go forward. The outplay potential with Seer is unreal, and as the season continues, we will see more and more of that potential from high tier players. Pay attention to how they move around and use this character, and start to adapt to their gameplay into your own. If you did make it this far into the video, please be sure to leave a like, and if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button for more videos and guides on Apex Legends. Comment down below if there's anything else that you'd like to see me put a guide out on. We should have a guide on the new Rampage LMG coming out soon, so please be sure to stick around for that. I'll see you guys in the next one and or on stream. Have a great day.